Hello guys, this is Paraleo, and as I said, plenty of games. I have plenty of games to try. I kept an eye on this one since it got launched. This is published by the same studio who published Brother Rabbit. This one is a bit different. I understand the full completion playthrough would take about 9 hours. This is fully voiced. It's a parody to the yeah, sure. Let me start the timer. Let's play this in episodes of 1 hour. Understand it's very funny, and we are going to explore everything. Just a bit. Okay, 1 hour timer starting right now. Nice. Yeah, revolution. What's that? The palm of the swan. Okay, something I forgot to check. If it's okay, it's in
Stop
English.
the train! Everything's changed! Stop! Oh no, they can't hear me. They'll die because of me.
What did you do, man? It repeats probably, right? Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 train cards. Okay.
I already saw this symbol in several places.
Can show you how to live correctly when you're lost. There's no need to be crying. Press the space bar if you want to see some magic, even though life isn't like typewriting. Press the space bar and you're gonna see. Listen, comrade, living in Matryoshka.
It's a song we know it also.
But there is a way. You don't need any cheats or walkthroughs. Holding space bar will reveal.
Okay, I'll press that freaking space bar. Yeah.
Listen, comrade, hear me though I'm tragic. The leader's words can show you how to live correctly when you're lost. There's no need to be crying. Press the space bar if you want to see
Okay,
some magic,
let's
even
check everything.
though life isn't like typewriting. Press the space bar and
Iron
you're
curtain
gonna
left.
see.
Socialist
Listen,
Soyuz
comrade,
right.
living in Matryoshka.
Iron curtain left.
Isn't
Socialist
easy, but
Soyuz
there is a
right.
way. You don't need any cheats or walkthroughs.
The Titanic also sank
Holding
to the sound of
space
music.
bar will reveal the
Does there
truth.
always have to be someone playing during a tragedy?
Okay, he stopped finally.
Listen, comrade, hear me, though I'm tragic. The leader's words can show you how to live correctly when you're
Hello, sir,
lost.
Hey!
There's no need to
Can
be
you hear me?
crying.
I'm talking to
Press
you.
the space
Huh.
bar if you want
Deaf
to
as a
see some
doorknob.
magic, even though life isn't like typewriting. Press
The Titanic
space
also
bar
sank to the
and
sound
you're
of
gonna
music.
see.
Okay, okay.
Listen, comrade, lift
Nice.
Matryoshka.
Matryoshka.
Isn't easy,
Is that
but
how those
there is a
dolls
way.
are named?
You don't
I already
need
saw this symbol in
any
several
cheats or
places.
walkthroughs. Holding space bar will reveal the truth. Listen, comrade, hear me, though I'm tragic. The leader's words can show you
The
how to
cabinet's
live
tied up with
correctly
rope.
when you're lost.
And
There's no need to
untie.
The cabinet's tied up with rope.
You need a coin for
magic,
this one.
even though life isn't like
Keyhole.
typewriting.
Okay.
Press the space bar and you're gonna see. Listen, comrade,
What could the combination be?
isn't easy, but there is a way.
0, 0.
You don't need
0, 0, 0.
Or 1,
No,
2, 3.
that's not it.
power will reveal the truth.
Well, if one
1, 2,
works.
3. No, that's not the combination.
I forgot this is not a phone.
666? Nope, that doesn't work. Huh. I can't think of any other combinations right now.
Space bar if you want to see some magic.
For emergencies only,
Life isn't like typewriting.
Station Master's cabinet. Opening is forbidden.
Station master. Okay.
Driver, did you lose your key? Pay for the replacement. Train driver's cabinet. Open at your own risk.
Okay. What's this?
I hope it's not too late and I can still stop the train.
So this is our purpose for now. Stop the train. Yeah, you need a key to
The
use
lock
it.
for the coin compartment.
Alright, alright.
One.
The number you have dialed does not exist.
Oh, 625. What's 625? Is that a combination? Let's try it.
What could the combination be?
Yeah.
625. Turns out the number to the Ideological Support Center is not the right combination to this lock.
Okay, okay.
I'll come back later.
It was too easy.
Six, 2, 5.
This is Ideological Support Senior Political Officer Bretniev speaking. What is it, citizen?
Good day, officer.
What? I can't hear a damn thing. They're buzzing in the receiver like a train is coming. Louder, citizen, louder.
I'm at the train station and my train's leaving. Do you know how I can stop it?
This doesn't really fit into our main ideology, but there's an emergency cabinet at the station. Inside the cabinet, there should be a shortwave radio. Unless it's been stolen, you can use it to contact the train's crew.
Thank you. I can take it from here. I want to open a cabinet and I don't know how to go about it.
I assume there's something ideologically very important inside.
I hope so too.
Then, it depends on how it's closed. If it's locked using a key, then you need to find the right key. If it's closed using, let's say, less permanent means. Then you could try cutting through with something sharp.
Thank you, support officer.
Hint. Oh, this is only nice way to give you hints. I didn't click.
I have a problem with a combination lock. 3 digits.
Then you could have done what any sensible man would have done. Write down the combination somewhere nearby.
Maybe I did, in fact, do that. I'll go check if I didn't leave it inside the other cabinet. Thanks for now, officer. Goodbye.
Press the space bar and you're gonna see. Listen, comrade, little Matryoshka. Isn't easy, but
Okay.
you don't need any cheats or walkthroughs.
Let's go to the city. I assume we are done here, right? For now.
Listen, comrade, hear me though I'm tragic. The leader's words can
They're
show
rioting
you how
in the
to
city
live
now.
correctly.
Best they not
When
see me.
you're lost, there's no
So I'm
need
not allowed to go there.
crying. Press the space bar if you want to see some magic, even though life isn't like
Let's see.
typewriting.
Oh,
Press
I
yeah.
need to stop the train at all costs. It's a matter of life and death.
Listen, comrade,
Okay,
little
so not
Matryoshka.
right now. Let's see.
Isn't easy, but there is a way.
What
You
did we
don't
miss?
need
I already
any
saw
cheats or
this symbol in several
walkthroughs.
places.
Holding space bar will reveal
I already
the
saw this symbol in several places.
Does he have an
Listen,
inventory?
comrade, hear me though I'm tragic. The leader's words can show you how to live correctly. When you're lost, there's no need to be crying. Press the
Not much to
space
think
bar
about
if you
here.
wanna
It's
see
time
some
to
magic,
act.
even though life
Not much to
isn't
think about here. It's time to
Press
act.
the space bar and you're gonna see. Listen, comrade, little Matryoshka. Isn't easy, but
Somewhere
there's a way.
nearby.
You don't need
Let's see.
any cheats or walkthroughs. Holding space bar will reveal the truth. Listen, comrade, hear me though I'm
Let's see.
tragic. The leader's words.
Is it on the train, man? I didn't think about it. 308. Oh my god, man. Okay. Did you see that? On one train it says 308. On one train card.
See, but there is a way.
Let's try it.
You don't need any cheats or walkthroughs.
What could the combination be?
I have to click it. I have
I'll
to click
come
it.
back later.
Let's see. Oh, did you see that?
Though I'm tragic,
Let's see, can I click it?
can show you how to live correctly. When you're lost, there's no need to
Look, 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 look. 257. And 308. 308 or 257.
Train driver's cabinet. Open at your own risk.
listen, comrade, hear me
All
though
I can
I'm
see
tragic.
through the keyhole
The
is
leader's
that it's
words
dark.
Can show you how to live correctly. When you're
Not much to
lost,
think about
there's
here.
no need to
It's time to act.
press the space bar if you want to
Driver,
see some
did you
magic,
lose your key?
even though
Pay for the
life
replacement.
isn't exciting. Press the space bar and you're gonna see. Listen, comrade, little Matryoshka.
If someone set the combination to their birthday, they must be very old.
You don't need any cheats or
What could the combination be?
space bar will reveal the truth.
Yeah, why don't you let me try what I
I'll
want?
come
man?
back later.
Hear me though I'm tragic.
Must be the train, man. Must be the train. But how can we activate it?
I hope it's not too late and I can still stop the train.
Press
Let's...
If you wanna see some magic,
3 0 8
The number you have dialed does not exist.
Let's try 200. 50.
5 7
The number you have dialed does not exist.
Let's try 911.
9 1
The number you have dialed does not exist.
Okay, man.
The lock for the coin compartment.
Can we break it?
H-I-N-T. Huh, that's a well-known Matryoshkin manufacturer of telecommunication devices. H-I-N-T.
So we can't leave. I can't. Can I get something from the train? Those are convicts. Doesn't seem to be interactive. Let's see, inventory. Okay. Alright, let's... Yeah, I saw this, but I thought it was a hint of some sort and I didn't want to take hints. But now...
these words can show you how to live correctly when you're
Oh, okay, now it's easy.
press
A key with a keychain shaped like a modern telephone.
some magic
I wonder what that's for. Okay.
bar and you're gonna listen, comrade, little Matryoshka.
First off, this is a bucket handle, not a lockpick. Secondly, I'm not a burglar. I have no idea how to open a lock with a piece of wire.
Let's try the key, maybe it fits over here also. It's for the phone to get a coin. Okay,
Aha! Nothing happened.
how can I drop it? Okay,
It doesn't fit. This is the key to something else.
I like that they have dialogue lines for everything. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I pick the razor. What can we...
That was about as effective as our parliament.
Scratched out hit. They needed instruction on how to use
If
it.
I really
my
pushed
God.
hard on it, it would still never work. If I really pushed hard on it, it would still never work.
Okay.
Aha! Nothing happened.
Yeah, I know I have to use the key, guys. I just wanna try.
First off, this is a bucket handle, not a lock.
Okay, it's the same.
Secondly, I'm not a burglar. I have no idea how to open a lock with a piece of wire.
Alright, alright. Let's get some coins. 1 sterling coin.
A coin worth 7.55 rupiekas.
Rupiekas. Let's go.
All in all, life is
Oh
just
my
about
God,
finding the right key.
it's this key.
That's a solid key. I assume it must guard something important.
Oh, I didn't notice the picture.
Oh, that's Miss Sesha with her kid. I hope at least they didn't get arrested.
Sesha.
Life isn't like typewriting. Press the space bar and you're gonna see. Listen, comrade,
420.
Matryoshka.
Yuck. Nothing worth seeing in there.
You don't need any
Okay.
What could the combination be?
power to reveal the truth.
420. Oh, come on! I was sure that would work. That's not the right combination.
042.
The leader's words can
No?
I'll come back later.
Then
Vanya,
what's this?
you're dumb and stupid, but you know I love you, so if you forget the combination
Oh,
again,
it's a
call
phone
me.
call, okay.
M.
Yeah, let's call M.
4 2 0.
Hello?
So he was Vanya, right? But she knows his voice. Ivan. They all sound alike. Ivan, Vanya. Yes, as Ivan.
It's me, Ivan.
Please stop calling. Goodbye.
4 2 0.
Hello?
I'm gonna try every name other than Vanya.
Evan speaking.
I don't think I know you. I don't like that name. Goodbye.
Evan. Yeah, Evan, it's English, yeah. Okay.
4 2 0.
Hello?
Hello.
Vlad.
I'm sorry. My husband's at work. If anyone asks, we love the leader. Goodbye. Sorry.
Okay.
4 2
So Vanya is her husband.
0.
Hello? Who is this?
It's me, Vanya.
Oh, it's you! I didn't recognize you. Your voice sounds different.
Because of that
Eating
train.
pickles again, weren't you?
Huh? No, I wasn't. Listen, this is very urgent. Mom?
Did you just call me your mom? Oh, you're drunk! You're at work. And you know that
No. I didn't drink anything.
you were eating pickles after all. I knew it! You're
Because
sleeping on the couch
we need to
tonight.
remember
Okay,
that.
okay, but now I need the combination to my lock.
It's my birthday. Kitty. Don't worry, Vanya. I wouldn't do that to you. 777. Will you remember that?
3 sevens.
3 sevens. And don't worry about the pickles. You'll feel better in the evening.
Thank you. Time's a wasting, so...
Wasting. You're talking funny. Vanya, you want to hear what I'll do to you in bed tonight? My furry Wolverine?
Oh, whew. I'll call you later. Bye.
Yeah, let's see what's with the wrong number.
4 2 0. It's me again, Vanya. I wanted to make sure I remembered the combination.
Oh, so we can't use that.
777. Will you remember that? 3 sevens.
Thanks. I gotta go. Farewell.
3 sevens.
And the correct combination is
3 sixes. 3 zeros.
777.
3
Yes, it worked.
sevens.
A shortwave radio. Maybe I can contact the train driver. Army issued. I saw the soldiers using these while I was driving through the army base.
Do we need to fix it? What's that wire for? Okay.
Oh, that's Miss Sesha with her kid. I hope at least they
Sesha.
didn't get arrested.
Yeah, he's pronouncing them like an Englishman. But I don't know if it's Sesha, how you call it. This one also, it's Matryoshka, not Matryoshka. But let's not dwell on it. Do we need power? Batteries? How can we use it?
Dialing a number is very
Doing
easy. I've done this many times before. You stick your
Doing-
finger into a number and turn it all the way clockwise.
Clockwise, okay. If you know how a clock looks, basically.
I hope it's not too late and I can still stop the train.
So how can we use that? Double click? No. Okay, right click. Back.
Ah, bad reception.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yes, Comrade Minister, sir.
Stop the train immediately!
But, Comrade Leader, ordered...
The situation has changed. Just a few days ago, I wouldn't have dreamt I'd be in a situation like this.
Okay. Chapter 1. I like it.
I was a simple young journalist back then, speaking at an international conference on the beautiful idea that is communism.
Adventure begins. Achievement unlocked. I don't know if it captures them, so I'm reading them. Okay, I was waiting for a cutscene, but it seems we have to explore. East, west, Matryoshka. Matryoshka, mother country. The blues, the reds, and the green, and the... What's this color? And this? Let's see.
4, 2, 0.
It
The
doesn't.
number you have dialed does not
Oh.
exist.
Placeholder and placeholder.
The Placeholder Brothers is the largest manufacturer of telephones in the world.
And hint. Is what you say, it's an Uncle Sam.
The government keeps warning us that the enemy could be behind every corner.
Yeah, let's call.
5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 5, 7.
So I'm not
Hello.
remembering
Hey,
this.
Mom.
Oh, Evan, Dad and I are just watching your conference.
Huh, thanks, Mom.
If you need anything, just call us, okay? Good luck.
Bye.
Evan's mom. Okay. I hear something, I don't know if it's in the game. Okay. No, let's talk to the set manager.
That's Mr. So-and-so.
So-and-so.
He's the representative for the organizer of the head of the conference. Such an important man.
Can we address him? Not just
Good
yet.
day, sir. Sorry, there's no entry here. The program is live.
And good day to you too, sir. While I appreciate your diligence, I am one of the speakers. I'm afraid I'm tardy, but I really must get inside. My speech is a glorious message that will enlighten and empower the good folks here.
Mr. Tardy, eh? I find it
Mr.
strange
Tardy.
that you're afraid of your own name, but let me check the list.
No, I'm tardy, not I'm tardy. I'm Kowalski, Evan Kowalski,
He was late.
and I'm tardy.
I'm sorry, I don't have a Mr. Kowalski or a Mr. Tardy on the list of speakers.
My speech fits the theme of the conference perfectly, since it's about communism and... Wait, what? I must be on that list. Besides, I received an invitation from you.
Please, show it to me and we can clear all of this up.
Oh, that's what I was hearing. The chair is squeaking a bit when I'm moving. Yeah, I need to show him something, but I don't have it. Do I need to leave? I need to... Can I talk to this guy? No, because we're not allowed there.
There's always plenty of time. There's always plenty of time.
Let's use the door for now.
That's the door. It's also known as the only way out.
I like...
It's not time to leave yet.
No? Oh, I need to show him something. Okay. I thought we don't have it.
That is indeed an invitation from us.
I told you.
Please accept my apologies. I was not informed there was a schedule change. I think I can squeeze you in during the coffee break. Please proceed to the stage.
Thank you.
Oh, and don't worry, while you're walking across the stage, our producer will definitely be playing commercials.
I often wonder if people wittingly pack their briefs into a suitcase or their suits into a briefcase. I've prepared a few slides for my presentation. A folder with my speech for today.
Should we look at the slides? Okay, we need this one also.
A gramophone record.
Curious about it. Like that. These are the slides. Okay. Now these are the good slides.
My slides for the presentation. Ugh, they're out of order since, as usual, I packed at the last minute. All those self-help books were such a waste of money. My slides for the presentation.
Oh, I have to read the
they're out of
speech
order
and then
since, as
arrange.
usual, I packed at the last minute. All those self-help books were such a waste of money.
Alright, alright. Let's read the speech.
My speech. On the inferiority of bourgeois financial circles and the superiority of co-ownership by the people over the aforementioned system as exemplified by the Matryoshkan system. It rolls off the tongue beautifully.
I already forgot what he said. Let's read it.
Damn, my whole speech is out of order.
Oh my god, man.
It's a good thing I wrote the speech on the back of an old comic book. All I need to do is piece it back together, and the speech will be ready.
Puzzle. Alright. So okay. Is this the first one? Let's see. Is this? Oh, this is the first one, I guess. Let's see. Hmm? So this is the first. But he has to get the red star, so this is after this one. Okay. And this one should be the last. Let's try it again. Oh. I can't. Okay, I don't know. So these two should be in this order. Oh no. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I did it. And my teacher said I had cognitive issues.
Now we should solve the slides. Can we
My
read it?
speech. On the inferior...
No, I don't wanna listen to that again.
My slides for the presentation. Ugh, they're out of order since, as usual, I packed at the last minute. All those self-help books were such a waste of money. My slides for the presentation. Ugh, they're out of order since, as usual, I packed at the last minute. All those self-help books were such a waste of money.
So it doesn't
My
let
slides
me...
for the presentation.
Okay.
My slides for the
Doesn't let me arrange them.
My slides for the presentation. Ugh.
Okay.
Huh. One of the speakers who'll present after me. Shh.
Eric Blair. This one is named.
Eric and I go a few conferences back. We just have slightly different viewpoints.
Redex. Instead of FedEx.
The first speaker for today.
Does he speak?
This is live.
This one is filming us. Let's press the switch.
Please stop interrupting.
Gramophone. Look at this guy.
This is live.
And Mr. Coffee Break. Sean Reddick. Okay, coffee break. Fist bottle or baseball bat. Joe McTrucky. Knoxville. Who's gonna pay for the commies? Not me, that's for sure. Okay. just check something.
Empty frame.
Okay, empty frame. So what am I supposed to do, man?
Please stop interrupting. Please stop interrupting. Psst. This is live. Sir, we're broadcasting live. Please sit down.
Sit. Oh, empty chair. Oh my god, man. I'm so...
That's my spot.
Sorry, guys. Must be tired. Okay.
Good morning. My name is Sean Redkick, and I represent the people of New Pork. Blood red socialism is pouring in across the borders of our world. We can't just stand idly by and watch as the enemies of freedom undo what our fathers fought for. We're not gonna watch men die face down in the muck in this bloody war on the peninsula so that the red invasion can secretly pour into our country. Communist evil. Communist evil.
Doesn't exist. It's justified, is good. It's like Santa Claus.
It's like a real Santa Claus.
Thanks. Communist evil is like a real-life Santa Claus. Because it, well, it sneaks into our houses, doesn't it? And eats up all our cookies, leaves us presents that we have to return because no one wants another pair of socks. Wait. That's not what communist evil does. What the hell am I saying? As we all know, enemy intelligence agents have infiltrated our country. They could even be here right now in our midst. Like, for example, right there, or over there. Maybe you're one. Or your lovely wife there. Yeah, she could definitely be one. She's got that commie look, all right. Or you. Or you! Yes, you! Are a communist spy, a sleeper agent working in the shadows, and such agents,
So we have to make him sound stupid. A wonderful dream because they are sleeping agents.
They have wonderful dreams.
Yes. They have wonderful dreams in which they dance around nude. Everything just hanging out. They call it a flop party, if you get me. Actually sounds pretty uncomfortable. Wait, what? Okay, maybe let's just leave those agents for now. I urge you all to stay vigilant, and even the smallest symptom, the barest hint of communist activity, should be reported to the authorities immediately. In closing, I would like to...
You wanted to admit you're a socialist.
In closing, I would like to warn against the socialists among us. Not naming any names, just watch out for them. Socialists are bad. Speaking of which, as I've just been informed by our producer, instead of our planned break, we will have an unplanned guest. It just so happens I have already had the displeasure of being smeared in his rag of a newspaper. I'm sure you'll all love him. Ladies and gentlemen, Evan Kowalski.
This is going to be interesting.
I can't jam the slides into the holder since it's inside the projector.
Oh, and now we get to arrange them. Should we use this? Should we? Little on the builder. Oh, should I order them by ear? Let's try Evan's thing. Oh, yay! You know what? New areas of conquest, the party. Let's see. And the world leader. And this one is blonde, not. Nah. Oh, only 5. Can only use 5. Yeah, let's just leave 1. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. Cow and duck, is that the reference? Do I have to start it? Can't really see.
Dang, there's something wrong with the screen.
Something wrong with the screen? What? We need
Empty frame.
yeah. Where do we get some okay.
Empty frame.
Can we get a tablecloth? I don't know what to do. Oh, look, it's over there. So the speaker has to set it up.
Hurry up! People are waiting for the speech to begin.
You know, I am prepared to give a slide presentation, and at the risk of you calling me Mr. Prepared, I couldn't help but notice that there's no canvas on the projector screen.
Mr. Kowalski, please understand you weren't on the list, so we didn't receive any instructions regarding your needs. Fortunately, we are professionals, so I have some canvas right here. There will be a break soon, and someone will install it.
No need for a break. I'll put it up myself in no time. The working class of the cities and farms isn't afraid of a little hard work.
As you wish. Here you go,
Hard
the
work.
projector canvas.
I apologize for my ignorance, but I received the invitation only an hour ago.
That's strange.
I wrote my speech in the taxi on the way over. So, I'm curious. Is this being broadcast to the entire world?
Well, Mr. Curious,
You know, that joke wasn't all that funny the first time.
we have the largest coverage in the world.
Do you think they're watching us in Matryoshka?
I doubt the authorities there allow their people to watch Western television. Or any, for that matter.
What are you talking about?
You should get back to the stage.
Okay, I'm going back to the stage. I'm not sure if we've already...
You don't look like someone I'd normally see in my social circles.
Oh, so you're from Circles. Is it nice there?
Right. I'm gonna assume you're from the plebs.
Huh. I'm from the working class of the cities and farms. Cities, to be exact.
A commoner, then. My time is expensive, and you are wasting it. I will give you 1,000 collars to return to whatever hole you've crawled out of.
You can't buy me, sir. After all, my ideas have no worth. I mean, they're priceless. That's what I meant.
This conversation is painful. I'd rather watch cement harden
Oh,
in a
Glasgow.
barrel that I'm sitting in. Will 5,000 guarantee I never see you again?
Money isn't everything, you know.
What? Now he makes jokes.
What did I say that was so funny?
Money is everything! Money can do everything!
You wouldn't happen to be, threatening me right now, would you?
Not directly. Commie garbage like yourself is worthless.
You just offered me 5,000 collars.
You should have taken it and returned to your slums, or wherever it is you nest.
Boy, you're a real dick.
Dollars.
I can afford to be.
And I think that a bourgeoisie, capitalist pig like yourself could really benefit from my speech.
Did you call me a pig?
Take the
I was,
money, hold the
speaking
speech, man.
metaphorically. Pigs are actually quite clean animals.
Go away! Now!
And? How do you like the subject of my speech?
Eric, you know full well I don't share your...
I worked on it all weekend. All weekend. A man like you could learn a lot from it.
I don't think you should...
Fine, Evan. Be that way. I can see we aren't going to get anywhere.
Listen, Eric, let me school you on how sweet, sweet communism works. In fact, I'll give you a subscription to my great paper free of charge just to open your eyes.
You know, unlike your precious Matryoshka, we don't have a toilet paper shortage in the States, so I won't have any use for your paper.
You should read it more often. I write about you in it a lot.
Too bad none of it is true.
So you didn't have anything to do with thousands of retirees losing their life savings when you closed that bank?
Screw you! I don't give a crap about your newspaper or your retirees.
I'll gladly use that quote for the next issue. We've stopped bumping into each other lately.
See? Ever since you started smearing people in your newspaper.
Oh, I think you mean shining a blinding light on greedy, profiteering capitalist schemes.
No one wants to invite you anywhere anymore. It's sad. I heard you've been going to conferences about raising hamsters.
Ferrets! Not hamsters. Ferrets.
Don't kid yourself, Evan. Your Daily Worker Monthly is in the crapper, deeper than a toilet brush, and doomed to be forgotten. Look, we've known each other a long time, and I just don't want to see you go down with the newspaper, but you will, if you don't get your nose out of other people's business.
You know what? I've already published 20 issues, and I'm just finishing the 21st.
How many people read it, anyway? Isn't it just you and your old man?
No. I mean... Sure, Dad does make up a sizable portion of my readership, but yep, that's neither here nor there. And besides, I have it on good authority that my mother reads it as well. Ha! Bet you feel pretty dumb about now, don't you? Besides, people need to be informed on the only correct ideological stance.
I can't even tell if you're kidding or not.
Every time. Nah.
Yeah, what about you? How do you even look at yourself in the mirror every morning? A man with your wealth and connections could do a lot of good for society.
You mean the ideological stance where I hand out my money to hippies in the park until we all have the same amount? It's a pipe dream. A false utopia. Open your eyes. There will always be the rich and the poor. Look, I'm rich, and let me tell you something. It's awesome. It's awesome. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm not giving away my money.
Eric, it's not about how much money you have. It's whether you feel like a good person or not.
My wife just hired a second pool boy, and my kids bully the best kids at the best schools. Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. Capitalists take matters into their own hands, while communists only use theirs to beg for charity.
Maybe communists give away money left and right, but bourgeoisie capitalists only give it in one direction, as you would know. You're the bourgeoisie capitalist.
Let it go already. You're just mincing words now.
This isn't over.
Okay, Evan. Let's go.
The screen's too high up. I can't reach it.
Just wanted to see if it goes any lower. Is it here? I wonder. Let's see. Okay.
Oh man, I got the slides for my presentation all mixed up. I need to fix this quick.
So you can't. Okay, let's place them correctly. Nineteen 1945, 1950. So 22, 43, 49, 345, 49. I assume this is the order. And how about this? Yeah, we are at 1 hour, but we are going on a bit. 47, 27. This 42, 44. 27. Yeah, that's okay. All right. That's it. I have to put them in reverse order.
Boo! Boo!
Okay, it's okay.
Still
it's
need to
okay.
play the Matryoshka national anthem.
Oh, that's what those were. Yeah, let's play the blue one first. Sandwich March. Record he. Let's see. He.
The record with the recording in the correct spot. I need to remove the first record before I can do that.
So I'm not sure if I wanna listen to them both. But that one has the signs of Matryoshka and this one. I used to have one of these. What's that? You can listen to it in reverse. Let's hear the other one.
I need to remove the first record before I can do that.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh no, it says 33. Okay.
All right, now for my speech.
Yeah, but I only had one type of discs. Time for the speech. Can I change
I already
it?
did that.
Ah.
Where did I put my notes? Just a moment. Good morning, comrades. Those in the studio and those watching at home. If you're thinking, where have I seen this dapper gentleman before? Then perhaps you were in Booniesville several days ago at the HASP Manufacturers Conference, where I spoke about the responsibility of the working class in building a single-class society. A little about me. My name is Evan Kowalski, and I am the editor-in-chief of the Daily Worker Monthly. By the way, I highly recommend buying a subscription. I have come here today, quite unexpectedly, with a very important, exciting ideological message. Communism is good. In fact, communism is the best.
Boo! Boo! There's no room in our country for communism. Shut your commie mouth, Evan.
Get lost!
Now, gentlemen, there's no need to get angry. Are you telling our viewers that poor people shouldn't have more money? Do you hate the poor? Are you against the idea that every human being is equally important and entitled to a fair chance? Are we not all humanitarians?
I won't be part of this farce.
And there, you see? He runs away using his costly running shoes. Do the poor not deserve to run? I wonder if one of my other colleagues will engage me in a debate. I'm interested to see how they will claim that education, culture, and industry is not in our common national good, and how every citizen should not have the same equal rights to reap their benefits?
Enough!
Ha! See? That's what I thought. No one's brave enough for such a challenging discussion. Okay, then. Let's move on to the powerful beacon that is beautiful Matryoshka. Located just behind the Iron Curtain between the Capitalist Union and the Socialist Alliance.
Boo! Get off the stage!
Matryoshka serves as a shining example of communism done right.
Get off the stage, commie! Boo!
All glory and honor belongs to the leader, who infallibly and confidently leads his nation towards a bright future.
Boo! Get out of here before I burn the building down!
I'm picking up on a little tension in the room, so, how about a joke? What would we have in the States if we didn't have capitalism? Everything!
Time to go, buddy.
I'm at a meeting of the party. Make it quick.
Glory to Matryoshka, comrade leader.
Ah, Major Orlova. How's your vacation at Uncle Sam's?
More fruitful than ever. Please turn on the capitalist channel, comrade leader.
What the hell?
Comrade leader.
I see you found me a very interesting souvenir. Bring him to me at once.
Yes, comrade leader. For the glory of Matryoshka.
So he got noticed.
In the leader's heart. In conclusion to this undoubtedly illuminating speech, I will tell you, comrades, my greatest wish, that one day our nations will join together and march together in the one true direction towards a stronger state, joined together with Matryoshka.
Stop the program!
I thank you, comrades, for your attention, and I wish you a good day.
Deja food. Achievement unlocked. Boo! Okay, let's stop this recording over here and I'll continue. I think I'm playing it all night. Yeah. And just so it's easier to upload.